Yes, Sienna?
You wanted me to do boil with the spinach? Okay.
Question already. It's chaos around our house. No, I have not showered yet today. I'm still like kind of grimy, but I did get my eyebrows waxed. Can you see? So that's something, although they're still kind of sticky. Sienna's helping get stuff in the fridge. We're heading out of town tomorrow. So we're like going through the fridge and seeing what we need to eat and what we need to freeze and doing all that. But I promised that I would come on and share a story with you guys. And I honestly, today marks 1 week since I've been holding on to the story. And I've been honestly just trying to like process it and figure out. I thought about making a post about it, and I still may do that after this video, but I wasn't even really sure how to write it, I guess. And I mean, I guess I can just write what I'm about to say. But anyway, it was a really big deal for me in my life. And so I want to share because I don't know, maybe my sharing will help someone. I think I heal through sharing, honestly. So here it is. 3, maybe 4 years ago, we couldn't actually pin it down, but it's definitely been at least 3, maybe 4 years ago. I was visiting my family in Georgia one summer, and we decided to go to the lake and go just play at the lake, jet skis, and on the beach, and water ski. Water ski is something that I always wanted to do, but I never got the opportunity growing up. Like, it just wasn't something I got to do. And it looks hard. I mean, sometimes it looks easy and then it looks hard all at the same time. I have a whole new appreciation for it now, but I wanted to water ski. And so that people were water skiing. My parents can water ski, my sister-in-law, my brothers, everybody, like they've all learned over the years and not me. And so we went and I was gonna water ski. So I get in the water and I'm ready and like everybody, knees bent, arms straight, knees bent, arms straight. Cool. Well, that's really easy for someone to tell you, not so easy to actually do. So this was 4 years ago. And I have to tell you, like, let me set the scene a little bit. I was already really uncomfortable in a swimsuit. I was 50, 75 pounds overweight. Really not comfortable in my skin. I mean, I wasn't comfortable in my jeans and my hoodie. I darn sure wasn't comfortable in a swimsuit. And I was not strong. I was not healthy. Like, I didn't exercise. I mean, I didn't even like go for walks. So I just wasn't like, I wasn't very healthy. And I didn't know what kind of like physical fitness shape you needed to be in to water ski. It didn't seem like anything. It seemed like the boat pulled you, right? So I jump in the water and I take the advice, and it wasn't pretty. Like, it wasn't pretty. It was kind of drug me across the lake. Not very far. I mean, I let go of the rope, but I drank a lot of lake water. You can only try a few times, and then your arms are just kind of crapped out. And I mean, I could only try maybe 2 or 3 times because just wasn't strong. And I was already in a really vulnerable state from being in my swimsuit and just being around my family who loves me, but I was the largest person in my family, and that made me uncomfortable. And I mean, like I said, I wasn't comfortable in my skin on a regular day. Now I'm out in the water. Now I'm trying to do something that I don't know how to do, just feeling really, really uncomfortable and vulnerable about it. And now I can't do it. Everyone else can do it, and I can't do it. And I'm not saying it had to do with my size or my health. I think it had to do with my health and how unhealthy I was. But that's where my mind went. Like, oh my God, I'm too fat. Like, I'm too fat to do this. I'm not strong enough to do this. And this is terrible. And I just felt like a failure. Then the worst part came. The part of getting like, okay, I'm tired. My arms feel kind of rubbery. I can't do it. I drank half the lake water. This sucks. And now you have to swim to the boat and you have to get in the boat. Like, you have to get back in it. Like, I'm out in the middle of the lake. I gotta get in the boat, right? I wasn't strong and my arms felt bad and I was mentally just beating myself up, and I'm embarrassed. And now my brother and my daddy are there to help me in the boat. And it was literally like, I can't imagine. Like, for me, it was mortifying. Like, I just felt like a dead, like, slug, like, with my arms, just trying to get myself back up into the boat. And I wanted the lake to open up and swallow me. I mean, it was pretty traumatic for me, and Jason wasn't there, and it was like all the things. I've battled with weight my whole life. I've heard some really ugly comments. Some really hard things have been said to me over the years, and it just was kind of the culmination of that at that moment of like, here I am feeling gigantic, and I can't get back in the boat, and I can't ski, and it sucked. It really did. Like, and nobody said a lot, and I think the silence was deafening. Maybe they were thinking it, maybe they weren't. I don't know, but when people don't say a lot, then it's like in your mind that that's what they're thinking. And it just wasn't good. And I like swore that off. I was like, F this. Like, I'm never going to put myself through that experience again. I can't do it. I suck. Like, all those negative things. And it just kind of spiraled. And so that's been like sitting out there in my world for the last 3 or 4 years. One of those like pivotal memories that you don't forget, that really like wounds you in more ways than I can even like express to you guys. So fast forward to this summer, we just got back from a visit with my family, and Sienna skied that year, and she loved it. She like popped right out of the water. She had the little kid training skis, and she did great, and kids are agile and all those things. And I was really happy for her because I want her to learn how to do everything at a young age. And she wanted to go skiing. Like, that was one of the requests. Can we please go skiing? And I'm like, sure we can. Like, she wants to go. I'm thinking immediately in my mind, like, yes, we can go, and I'll have a great time at the lake, and I'll cheer for her, and I'll be so excited, but I'm not doing that again. Like, no way, no how am I getting back in that water and, like, putting myself through that, and all of a sudden, all that, like, just started, like, coming up again, just feeling gross, and feeling disgusted with myself, and feeling like a failure, and the image of trying to get me back in the boat afterward, like, all that was just, it was there. It was present. And so we go to the lake, and I'm excited for her, and we're skiing, and everybody's skiing. My sister-in-laws, my brothers, everybody's skiing and having a great time, and Sienna's having a great time. And that was really what it was all about. And as we were riding along, I thought, no, like, I'm stronger now. Like, not just physically, I'm mentally stronger. Because 4 years ago, I was broken, you guys. I was broken inside. I did not like who I was on the inside. I was sad. I felt lonely. I didn't like who I saw when I looked in the mirror. And that was affecting every part of my life. Every part. From me being a good partner to Jason, mom to Sienna, like, just a good person. I was depressed. There were days I didn't wanna, like, get out of bed. Not I don't wanna. Like, there's days still I don't wanna adult, but I didn't want to get out of bed. And I was broken. And as I rode in the water, on the boat, watching other people ski this time, I thought, I'm different now, and I'm not going down like that. Like, I'm not going to let that be my last hurrah with skis. Like, I might not be able to do it, but I'm going to try. And that was hard. It took me like half the day, and then I was like, hey, I want to try. And it was kind of quiet. Like, I don't know if my family thought I would ever try again. I don't know what they thought, to be honest. I didn't really want to talk about it too much. I just put on my life jacket, jumped in the water, put the skis on, first time, drank some lake water. Like, knees bent, arms straight, drank some lake water. But the second time I tried, I got up. Like, I did it. I got up. I went like maybe 150 feet. Like, I didn't go far. I wasn't like tearing up the water and killing it on the skis, but I got up. And I tried again. I drank a little more lake water. But I tried. Well, let's talk about this. I put on a swimsuit confidently in front of my family, in front of friends, and wore it. And then I got in the water confidently. And then I tried, and then I got up. Like, I got up, and then it was like we were all done. It was time to get back in the boat, and I got in the boat. Me. Like, I didn't need help. I got in the boat, and I was strong, and I used my arm strength, and I pulled myself up in that boat. And all of a sudden, this crappy day, that this memory that has hung over my head for 4 years wasn't as heavy anymore, because here I was. I didn't go the distance and I didn't ski and I just need more practice, but I got up and I felt good about where I'd come. And then I got back in the boat and it wasn't an act of Congress and they didn't have to like use a hoist, and I just felt strong. Am I super skinny and whatever? No, I'm just a mom. But I'm healthy now, and I'm stronger than ever in my whole life. I'm healthier at 36 years old than I ever have been in my life. And I'm stronger, and I'm physically, but I'm mentally stronger too. And that's huge. So I don't know. I just wanted to share this. I felt like I should share it. I don't know if any of you guys have any of those craptastic memories that hang out there. But you can rewrite your own story. Like, you get to do it. You get to write your story. And that's what I'm doing every day as I'm working to write a new story, rewrite old broken records in my mind. So I get to put that one away. It's done now. And I rewrote it that day, 1 week ago. 1 week ago, like right now, on that water. So I don't know. I don't know if you like it. I don't know if you wanted to hear the story, but I wanted to share it. And whatever you're holding on to, you're stronger and you can be anything and do anything you want. So go rewrite your own stories. Now, my new mission is to find someone that lives near me that skis that I can learn. And then when I go back to my family's in a year, I can freaking tear up the lake. All right, you guys, thanks for listening. I'm off to do more packing and prepping. Talk to you later. Bye.